Welcome back to MacPhee Ford. Today we're going to be taking a look at this brand new 2023 Ford F-150 Raptor. This particular F-150 Raptor is finished in Oxford white. We'll take a quick walk around the outside here, then we'll hop into the interior. But starting in front, we do have these full LED adaptive headlights. We do have the orange sort of amber accent LED that not only goes around the headlight, but also on top of the grille, and also the marker lights on the side. We do have the rigid LED off-road lights there in the bumper as well. Of course, very, very aggressive styling with the Raptor models. Ford logo sort of spelled out there in the middle of the grille. And we also do have the front camera system, also front parking sensors along the bottom of the bumper, full underbody skid plate protection. And if we come around to the side here, this Raptor does have the very desirable Raptor 37 performance package, which does include these massive 37-inch tall tires, and that sits on a 17-inch beadlock capable forged wheel. Very, very strong, lightweight wheel, and again, it is beadlock capable. And it does sit on the Fox live valve suspension, which is unique to the Raptor. It's a live suspension, meaning there's different modes you can change to adjust the stiffness for it. The mirrors do include the mirror spotlight as well as the side view camera there, and we also do have the blind spot system up there in the corner. Now, only offered as the Super Crew. Raptors are only offered as a Super Crew model with the 5.5-foot bed, so there is no other configuration you can get for the Raptor models. But with the 37 performance package, we also do have the graphics here on the box. And there's a look at the rear suspension. Again, Fox live valve. Very, very fantastic suspension system. We have the 5-link rear suspension, which is also unique to the Raptors. It offers a little bit more off-road stability. It's also a little bit more comfortable on road. Beautiful design here with the LED taillight. And if we come onto the back end here, we do have the massive dual exhaust back here, which is also a valved exhaust. So you actually can change the modes of it. There's different settings you can choose to more sort of make it quieter or louder, whichever you prefer. You also have nice rear tow hooks back here. You also have the reverse camera. Power tailgate, so it does go up and down, power operated. You can also use the key fob to operate that as well. It does include the tailgate step with the tailgate work surface here. You also have a 400-watt inverter outlet, LED box lighting, and plenty of tie-down points. And if we take a look at the interior of this Raptor, now we do have the blue interior package, which does include these Recaro branded bucket seats here. So it has these sort of suede Alcantara material sort of face here, and it does have the Raptor logo up top. The sort of suede material kind of helps you stay in place a little bit more when you're going around corners. Of course, full leather seat here. We have the orange and the sort of dark blue accent stitching. Looks fantastic. Ford really did a fantastic job with these seats. Of course, they're fully power operated, and they're also heated and cooled. So very, very comfortable seat. Again, is an upgrade on the Raptors. And if we take a look at the door panel here, again, nice soft touch leather all throughout here with your sort of accent stitching. You do also have the carbon fiber package. So we do have carbon fiber here on the door. It's also scattered out throughout a bunch of places around the interior. Of course, all of your power controls right here. You also have 3-way memory, power folding mirrors, all of that. And we do have the upgraded Bang & Olufsen Unleashed sound system, 18 speakers, over 1,000 watts of power. It is truly a fantastic audio system. Lots and lots of storage here in the door. And if we take a look at some of the controls here, we have all your lighting controls. We also have the power tailgate release, power adjustable pedals, which also does work with the memory in conjunction with the 4-way power adjustable steering wheel. So the steering wheel goes in and out, up and down, all of that. And again, does work with the memory. Nice Ford Performance door sill plate right there. Now if we step inside, take a look at the key fob. So we do have Ford's keyless fob, and that does include remote start and also the tailgate release on there. And push button start. You'll hear that high output 3.5 liter EcoBoost engine roar to life. Makes 450 horsepower and 510 foot-pounds of torque. This is truly a rocket ship of a truck. Very, very quick. And that pairs with the 10-speed automatic transmission via the console shifter right down here. But if we start here on this nice leather-wrapped steering wheel, very thickly bolstered, completely unique steering wheel to the Raptors. It also has the sort of red 12 o'clock position there up top. We do have adaptive cruise control with lane centering, so this Raptor basically drives itself. You also have your volume buttons down here, and then we also have controls right here for the center gauge cluster screen, which includes things like the trip and fuel information. You also have Raptor info. There's also the towing section here, and all your various settings. And we do have some of your modes right here. So we have steering, suspension, and exhaust mode. So there's sort of a bunch of different, you have normal, sport, comfort, all that for each individual setting there. So the exhaust, you can change the loudness through the exhaust. And then this is the drive mode select. So we have this little dial right here, which will cycle through various drive modes, and it will automatically change all of the drive systems, including these three right here, for each specific drive mode. So if you don't want to mess with these, you can just do it one click, one switch of a button here. It'll do it automatically for you. We also do have Ford's Sync 4 12-inch touchscreen display. This is standard with the Raptor model. It has wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You also have the built-in navigation right here, all your various vehicle settings, features, which does include the driver assistance features. So we do have the adaptive cruise control system, lane keep system, pre-collision assist, blind spot, front and rear parking sensors, cross traffic alert. I mean, the list goes on and on here. So there's lots and lots of good safety features that are included with the Raptor model. You also have a dual zone automatic climate control system, which again includes your heated and cooled seats right there. You also have a wireless charger. Our 10-speed automatic here does include these nice metal paddle shifters in behind the steering wheel. Very high quality. They're nice and big too, so you can really grab them well. We also do have the ability to fold the shifter down, and the Raptors do come standard with the interior work surface. So we do actually have the ability to fold the console the other way, and now you have a nice flat surface here. You can throw a lunch on here, you can throw a laptop on here, do some work, whatever you gotta do. So it's super cool. Ford incorporated sort of a nice flat space here you can use. We also have another one of those outlets like the one in the bed. So that's sort of 400 watt inverter outlet, and then a 12 volt, and then there's some more of that carbon fiber here up on the upper glove box. So we have one right there, and then one down here. There's lots of storage. There's also more of that carbon fiber on top of the little storage lid right there. We have 6 auxiliary switches up top, as well as the twin panel panoramic sunroof, which is an option, but we do have that equipped here on this particular Raptor. And if we take a look into the rear seat of this Raptor, again, only offered as the Super Crew, so there is no other configuration for the Raptors, that is. But again, we do have the upgraded interior. Ford calls the blue interior package. So we do have sort of that suede material here in the back with the sort of accent stitching, but of course full leather everywhere else. There's some more of that carbon fiber here up on the door, and another one of those Bang & Olufsen sound system speakers. Again, phenomenal sound system. We also have the ability to lift these seats up here. So we do have a flat load surface. Now we do have the lockable storage currently in its up position, but this can fold flat, so you have a nice flat surface back here. You can throw a dog back here, you can throw your tools, whatever you gotta do. Super nice space here, so you don't have to maybe worry about putting it in the bed. We also do have rear heated seats back here. Another one of those outlets, 400 watt inverter outlets, USB and 12 volt back here, so we can keep everything charged up. Of course, no problem at all. This one also has a set of all-weather floor liners, so nice rubber floor liners to go with this truck, so it'll protect the carpet. And of course, we get a nice view of that panoramic sunroof. So if you're interested in this particular F-150 Raptor, it is for sale here at MacPhee Ford, so feel free to give us a call, or you can visit us at MacPheeFord.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.